Good morning, everybody. I am going to read Joshua chapter 5 today, and I'm going to start in chapter 5, verse 1. Let's see. And it came to pass when all the kings of the Amorites were on the side of Jordan westward, that would be between Jordan and the Mediterranean, and all the kings of the Canaanites, which were by the sea, heard that the Lord had dried up the waters of Jordan from before the children of Israel until we were passed over, that their heart melted, neither was there spirit in them any more because of the children of Israel. They're pretty afraid now of these Israelites. All males are to be circumcised. At that time the Lord said unto Joshua, Make these sharp knives, and circumcise again the children of Israel the second time. And Joshua made him sharp knives, and circumcised the children of Israel at the hill of the foreskins. And this is the cause why Joshua did circumcise. All the people that came out of Egypt that were males, even all the men of war, died in the wilderness by the way, after they came out of Egypt. Now all the people that came out were circumcised, but all the people that were born in the wilderness by the way, as they came forth out of Egypt, them they had not circumcised. So Genesis 7:11 says, And you shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of the covenant between me and you. That's God speaking. So that's why they are being circumcised now. It's a covenant between God and them. For the children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness, till all the people that were men of war, which came out of Egypt, were consumed, because they obeyed not the voice of the Lord, unto whom the Lord sware that he would not show them the land which the Lord sware unto their fathers that he would give us, a land that floweth with milk and honey. So he's promised them the promised land, the land that flows with milk and honey. But once they get there, they won't need food. They won't need the manna anymore, because it will be in this there will be plenty of food in this place. And their children whom he raised up in their stead, them Joshua circumcised, for they were uncircumcised, because they had not circumcised them by the way. And it came to pass, when they had done circumcising all the people, that they abode in their places in the camp till they were whole. So they had to heal up. And the Lord said unto Joshua, This day have I rolled away the reproach of Egypt from off you. Wherefore the name of the place is called Gilgal unto this day. And the children of Israel encamped in Gilgal, and kept the Passover on the 4th day of the month, at even in the plains of Jericho. And they did eat of the old corn of the land on the morrow, after the Passover, unleavened cakes and parched corn in the selfsame day. And the manna ceased on the morrow, after they had eaten of the old corn of the land. Neither had the children of Israel manna any more, but they did eat of the fruit of the land of Canaan that year. And it came to pass, when Joshua was by Jericho, that he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, there stood a man over against him with his sword drawn in his hand. And Joshua went unto him and said unto him, Art thou for us, or for our adversaries? And he said, Nay, but as captain of the host of the Lord am I now come. And Joshua fell on his face to the earth, and did worship, and said unto him, What saith my Lord unto his servant? And the captain of the Lord's host said unto Joshua, Loose thy shoe from thy foot, for the place whereon thou standest is holy. And Joshua did so. So now I'm going to read a little bit more from Genesis. Let's see here. Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Here's part of the covenant. Now the Lord said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and I will curse them that curse thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. That's part of the covenant. You can read more about it in Genesis because it really goes into great detail on that. Then I go to 15, 5, and 6, or 15, yes, 5 and 6. And he brought him forth abroad and said, Look now toward heaven, and tell the stars if thou be able to number them. And he said unto him, So shall thy seed be. And he believed in the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness. And he said unto him, I am the Lord that brought thee out of the Ur of Chaldees to give thee this land to inherit it. So he's giving him this land. And 18 and 19 says, In the same day the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, saying, Unto thy seed have I given this land, from the river of Egypt, being the Nile, and unto the great river, the river Euphrates. So that's a lot larger piece of land than what they're inhabiting today. So from the Nile to the Euphrates is what the original covenant was and still is. So tomorrow, I think that's going to be enough for today. I'm going to do Joshua 6 tomorrow. And Joshua 6 talks about the march around Jericho. So until tomorrow, have a great day if the Lord be willing that I should come back.